The Twin Cities, Minneapolis, is the scene for the Hornets. The combo guard, Kobe White, focusing on bringing his A-game tonight as they prepare for the game at Target Center. Here we go. Hornets, Timberwolves. The tip-off coming right after this. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. White is out there with Miller. Then it's Knipple. Then it's Bridges. And it's Diabate in the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this break, you're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
So it's Minnesota now. Following the bucket by the Hornets, McDaniels passes to Dosun. Trains the three-pointer.
McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option for three-point territory. What a look there.
Pass to Diabate. Miller outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And finished off by Gobert.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
There's a screen. White. No good on the three. The Timberwolves have gotten their first three shots to go in for to start off this game. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Now, here's Bridges. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. To the left wing. Tipped away. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Out to McDaniel. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Miller against Ball. Shot clock at 5. Fades. Edwards, no good.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Knipple. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
When you see him out there, Knipple's frame is impressive, especially for his age.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Another miss by Minnesota.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at making coverage play.
Right the pass to Bridges. Miller outside. To the inside. He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick it. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Now, where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on the inside. Finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Shannon's checked in. There's Ball with the three. There's Here's Gobert, and he goes right over Miles Bridges and slams it down.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
It's White on the wing, defended by Dosunmu. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. James checked in for Kobe White. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it out to James. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Back to James. Clock is at 3. Off target with his 3. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from behind the arc so far in the game. Oh, the line Gobert takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Anderson. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shannon passes the ball. Here's McDaniels.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so the first quarter is in the books. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Miles Bridges is out there with Naz Reid. And there's Anderson. Then it's James. Now here's Anderson. That one doesn't drop. And Cleveland dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front.
They can wear you down over the course of the game, especially in a playoff series. A real strength of this team. Good to see a player going all out for the game this time.
You know, Gene, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's something demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense, have the possession, and that way, that's tough to take.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside.
The Timberwolves coach Chris Finch said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Guys, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Conley. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. That shot is off. Hornets trail by 3. Stolen by Anderson. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look. And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Outside Edwards. Over Miller. Edwards, no good. Hornets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots here in the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the rangy 6'7" wing GA with the smooth shooting touch. Andy Miller picks them all that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
Knipples checked in for Charlotte. Kobe White comes in for Anderson. Here's Shannon. Still yet to score. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Bridges against Anderson. Pass to Miller. Up 3. Conley with the rebound. Timberwolves have gone. Edwards with the dunk up and in.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
And so White will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 4. In the corner is Bridges. Offline with his 3. The Timberwolves shooting at 50%.
foot length and athleticism give Miller an advantage at the defensive end.
Pass to Kneppel. Over to the wing. With a screen for Kneppel. Pocket 4. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Hits the front of the rim and out. Timberwolves leading by 4. Edwards just makes it look simple inside.
So you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive. Sees that window and exploits it.
And it's Miller with the jam. One of the best in the business, absolutely. He's made one and this one so far in the game. Miller no good on the free throw. And the Hornets trying to build a foundation doors. As we know, there are no quick fixes.
And I know that's tough for fans to hear. They've already endured so much losing with this organization. But the bottom line is, Kev, you know this. Talent wins in this league. And it's not just some talent. You need a lot of it.
An efficient score. Kobe White effective with or great without the ball in his hand.
And that's a rare quality. A guard can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Edwards. Dosunmu, the pass to Highland. From outside, off the mark.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
Here's Kneppel. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Timberwolves leading. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Pass to Kneppel. And again, the Hornets missing. Green with the ball. McDaniels. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
The Hornets shoot their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And just to mention, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Timberwolves on top, up by 4. Time now for the halftime break. The third quarter soon to follow. I'm here on the Sports Entertainment. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Jaden McDaniel.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Edwards is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's McDaniels in at the 4 shot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And back in the day, guys like Bird and Magic competed for championships as rookies. Of course, we haven't seen that in a while.
Kev, you have to remember, Larry Bird was drafted in unique circumstances. He was drafted a full year before he left college. And for both Larry and Magic, they joined two veteran teams. That would be like the Celtics or Warriors drafting Wemby. It would be the exact same story.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
You combine strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops, Miles Bridges, yes sir.
White against Ball. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Bridges outside. Back to White. Nice move. And White slams it in.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
A muscle from Edwards.
That's the kind of aggressive aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And the state of North Carolina is a powerhouse, Doris. You know that in college hoops. Can that translate, do you think, to the Hornets?
Kevin, what we know, what the research tells us, is that college basketball fans are just that, and NBA fans are just that. Those two fan bases don't generally cross over. The Hornets need to focus on winning, however, because in America, everybody loves a winner.
The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Minnesota making a switch here. Shannon's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And you look at this Timberwolves roster, Doris, quite a spread as far as the ages of their top players.
Oh, Kevin, you've got a couple of guys who are absolutely on the back nine and really walking up the fairway of number 18. And then you've got Mr. McDaniels and Anthony Edwards, two guys in their early 20s. But this is the fascinating part. There's a runway left, and what do they do with it?
Now Miller, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Miller the bounce pass. 5 on the clock. Here's White. Diabate. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Diabate's got it all tied up now for Charlotte.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
McDaniels outside. Deep two from Ball. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It goes on Kobe White.
Now, you love the tenacity right there. LaMelo Ball. Play through the contact, get the and one opportunity.
The Timberwolves shoot their first free throw of the night here.
In last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Anderson is checked in for the Hornets. And Doris, we saw it. Something just clicked for Jaden McDaniels and his rebounding and the 2025 season.
Well, his rebounding and beyond. Let's remember, his team decided to put the ball in his hands a little bit more, and he elevated his game on the offensive end as well.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Kobe White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Pass to Shannon. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's White. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
And they pick up 2.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Pass to Anderson. Lets it go with the 3. And Beringer pulls it down. Now 8 seconds separate the 2 clocks. Ball kicks to Anderson. Back to Ball. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Anderson outside. 1 second left. 3 quarters of play at post-game here. Timberwolves lead by 3. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. He did just that.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. Naz Reid out there with Miller. Then it's White. And there's Anderson. Goes Zunmu. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Hornets trail by 5. That's good for Miller, the assist by White.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Gobert with the screen on Miller. Fires, high post. No good there. Charlotte shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And it's White missing. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Come on, come on.
Pass to Highland. And here is Dosunmu. Near the three-point line is Edwards. That's running from the wing. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
And it's Miller in the corner. Got 3 off the mark. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Over Miller. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. Oh, how about the dive? You love that unselfishness.
Here is Edwards. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Oh, he misses the dunk. McDaniels with the block.
McDaniels with the defensive presence twice on the pipes.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that is right on point.
Some changes for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in, and it's Bridges in for Naz Reid. Bridges against McDaniel. He nails it from 11.
Well, how about the in-between game? Get to the mid-range of your Miles Bridges and take advantage.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Miller against Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Big time fadeaway.
It's such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when you throw him like this, watch out. You watch the nipple. He has the demeanor of someone who will hit a lot of big shots over the course of his career.
Here's McDaniel. Bridges with the steal. And here comes White. Even the fast break. Hits the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away. And right now, LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Ali LaForce.
I was able to listen to what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
And as always, Ali, great job. Thank you. White, Gobert with the block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
Call. 3. Good.
Melo living the high music. Big-time bucket. Go ahead.
It's stolen by Gobert. And now the Timberwolves on the break. It's stolen by White. And he drives in. Count it.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance and knows it's winning time.
Now, here's Ball. From 12 feet. 5 to shoot. Anthony Edwards.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
Leaps for it. The 3 doesn't go.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
LaMelo Ball is never rattled. Doesn't matter how close the score or what the situation. This guy unafraid of big shots.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured. Wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. White. And get the three.
It's hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And here is ball. Now McDaniel. Edwards. He's off from three. The Hornets on offense. They trail by 7. The long shot, no good.